I remember when I got my first ever credit card, I was making regular payments, but my debt was increasing rather than shrinking. I could not understand why. The one thing that I don't think any of us ever consider is that creditors are actually there to make money. When you set up your card payments, you'll notice that they automatically set you up on the minimum amount. That is a bad idea because you risk paying compound interest. Most of us will be offered a huge sum of credit when we take out a credit card. And this can be the most exciting, appealing thing in the world. But what happens when you got to pay it off? Because if you're making the minimum payments, then that is when you run the risk of the debt actually increasing rather than going down. And that's something I once fell for because I would only ever make my minimum payment and then my debt was just going up and up despite the fact that I was paying every single month. The problem is compound interest means that you don't just pay interest on the money that you have used in your credit amount, you pay interest upon the interest. So month on month, year on year, that debt amount is climbing if you're only making your minimum payments. If you pay the minimum amount, you may find that your debt will actually increase, not decrease. So therefore, pay the maximum amount that you can afford to pay. And if you pay the maximum amount on time, you'll also pay the smallest amount of interest. Don't find out the hard way like I did.